Fulu coming to you with another commentary. I kind of want to just try to keep it as PG as possible, seeing that it's Ramadan. And, inshallah, maybe I can carry this behavior outside of Ramadan, not just like leave it just for Ramadan. But anyhow, new video was brought to my attention about Will and Jada, just to show people that you can't really turn a streetwalker into a housewife. It just doesn't work. It's just something that can't work. You can't turn a streetwalker into a housewife. And they're never gonna be satisfied with you. If you were their second choice, just understand that they'll never be satisfied with you. Or if you were their third, fourth, fifth, sixth choice, they're not going to be satisfied with you, as we're going to see here.
Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say...
The thing is, it's like, even the name, the red table, like, you ever heard that the devil wears a red dress? Just the fact that she calls it the red table, it's all bad because number one, red will get attention because it's bright. And number two, when you think about red, when you just think about the color red, it doesn't really have any, like, I guess you can say, any appealing qualities to it, because the color of blood is red, red hot when you get mad, red hot, red flag, I can keep on going, but let's listen, and listen to her voice too. Listen to how masculine she sounds.
She has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Astaire, come help us.
You can see how stressed he is, You can see on his face that he's like stressed out. Before they film, I don't know what happened, but it looks like there was an argument or something like that. Let's continue.
Again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. No, cause
You see how she does that? She has the nerve to say that she's dealing with foolishness, and really, in reality, he should be the one saying, I'm dealing with foolishness, not her.
You don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
And then she has the audacity to ask the question again, and still keep the camera on him, and he said not to do it.
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Astaire at the red table because she's helped us a lot, can't you tell?
Sad. She looks possessed even. Like, when you look at her, she looks possessed. She has so much, like, masculine energy. A lot of these women have that, man. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since living in the West, it's been a long time since I've actually heard a woman with a soft, gentle voice. It's been a minute since I've actually heard it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a minute since I've actually it's honestly been a minute since I've actually even seen a modest, shy, like, woman. You know, it's been quite some time since I've actually seen that. You know, it's very like sad, really.
The day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced.
So I think, like, honestly, you hear it in his voice. I think, like, at this point, like, Will Smith, like, there's like maybe like he's been mentally broken by her. You know, I think, like, he should just, like, call it quits. You know, because it just seems like mentally broken. I wonder how he would be with Nia Long in real life. You know, if that would have worked out better to his favor than her, you know. Well, let's continue.
Mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was gonna be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J.
Definitely was a
Blige.
splash.
Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film. All of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deep.
The midlife crisis is she misses Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tyrone. You know, that's just the bottom line. I don't know what goes on in the bedroom with them, but, you know, if I were to guess, I would say it's like starfish, you know. But let it be Pookie, Ray Ray, and Tyrone, it would be Pogo Stick, right?
It's the most beautiful proclamation of love, and she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
So at that point, that's when you leave. For some reason, the video got cut off, but let's go over one more thing. And this kind of ties in with the Will and Jada situation, because when a woman says that, like, she likes a bad boy, she likes a thug and stuff like that, and she says it's a stage, guys who were on their square, guys who made something of their life, guys who, like, built themselves up to six figures, guys who basically hit the big time and are excelling, are thriving in their selected career, you're under no obligation to take a car with a lot of mileage on it. And as a matter of fact, you shouldn't take a car with a lot of mileage on it. And, you know, don't be someone's, like, I guess you can say, don't be like Charity, you know. Don't be Charity, as we're about to see here.
The thing that annoys me about the whole Russell Wilson and Future situation is that liking bad boys is literally a phase.
No, it's not. It's not a phase, because Sierra still likes Future. Sierra still likes that kind of guy. If she didn't like that kind of guy, she wouldn't be doing certain things that she does, like twerking topless, just emasculating him and things like that. Russell Wilson will never add up to the machismo that Future has, point blank, period. And unfortunately, as messed up as it sounds, all he is just a whatchamacallit, and an insurance policy for Sierra. That's it.
That like you grow out of. You realize that bad boys are just like people that you have around for fun, but they're not someone that you would ever take serious.
But you guys do take them serious. And the reason why you take them serious is because you have kids with them. Because you keep on going back. You know what I mean? You keep on going back over and over and over again. You know? I don't know if these women really listen to themselves talk. I really doubt it. You know? I know it's Ramadan and I need to keep it PG, but it's crazy. I really don't think. I'm just gonna straight out and say it. I'm just gonna straight out say it. And the next video will be about the next commentary will be about chivalry or whatever that word is called. Okay. When it comes to the women who are worth it, which are very few. But, you know, I don't think they listen to themselves when they talk. But let's continue.
Like, I went through a bad boy phase, and I hated it there. And I was like, yeah.
No, you don't. She didn't hate it there. The only thing that she hated is that she wasn't able to make him commit. It's the only thing she hated. Other than that, she loved it there. Because if she didn't love it there, she wouldn't even be talking about it. But obviously, it's something that she misses. You know, let's just be real with ourselves. You know, who do you think you're fooling, woman? You're not fooling anybody. Seriously.
I'm going back to my nerds, my artsy nerds. My first boyfriend went.
Don't. And for you guys who do have good jobs and stuff like that, and do have like a career, like in tech, or you have something like that going on, you're an engineer and stuff like that. Don't stay away from streetwalkers, because it's obviously that this chick was for the streets. You know what I mean? So just stay away from streetwalkers, really and truly. Have dignity for yourself. Don't do this to yourself. You don't need a woman's extra baggage. You don't need her taking her past dealings with her boyfriend out on you. You don't need that. Okay? You didn't do anything. So just leave it alone.
An Ivy League school studying neuroscience, never been in trouble a day in his life. My second boyfriend was in and out of jail on house arrest, scheduled to go back to jail midway through our relationship. What the hell am I doing?
So Pookie left his mark, though. That's the bottom line. Pookie left his mark. You know, she obviously likes it. She's lying to you. The thing is, a woman will never tell you the truth. She'll tell her girlfriends the truth, but she'll never tell a guy the truth. You know.
With him? What am I doing with him? We can't even leave the country if I wanted to. That was a phase. I grew out of it very fast. Because you realize, like, you can't really ever settle down with them. Unless, like, they already lived that lifestyle and they got their shit together and they're out of it.
The thing is about... The funny thing is about it is that that's what she was probably looking for. She's probably looking for a guy who's gonna hit a quick lick and go legit, so she can have one of these these music video lifestyles, like these like Instagram lifestyles that you see. That's what she was looking for, you know. But unfortunately, she ain't gonna find that. And I don't know why she thought she was going to find it.
A lot of them have this mentality that they never really get out of. The only reason why a lot of us are attracted to hoodmen in the first place is because they have that toxic masculinity that we think that we want, but then you realize that they're just angry.
No, it's not toxic masculinity. It's It's the fact that you guys are just sexually attracted to them. That's what it comes down to. So, guys, let this be a lesson to you. Don't deal with streetwalkers. Don't deal with streetwalkers. Now, I'm not saying this and I'm not encouraging this, especially since it's the month of Ramadan. I'm not encouraging this. But if you find yourself and you're saying, okay, I'm going to deal with the streetwalker, deal with her as a streetwalker. That's it. Don't deal with her over a street. Don't deal with her more than a streetwalker. Don't say, oh, this could be my wife. Don't do that. For example, let's just say by chance you deal with like a Brittany Renner. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you deal with the Brittany Renner. Deal with her as a Brittany Renner, okay? Don't deal with her as a PJ Washington Brittany Renner. Deal with her as a Brittany Renner, okay? Do what you got to do, get out, and then that's it. And as sad as it sounds, this is what you have to do with a lot of these women. Now, I'm not going to say this and I'm not going to encourage this because, I mean, there are minority opinions and there are certain opinions that people have used, but I'm not saying or encouraging this, but there is something in the annals of Islamic history where you can have a temporary marriage and you can just like really do what you need to do and then that's it. I'm not encouraging it. Don't think I'm encouraging these things. I'm just saying that there are things available where you don't have to even compromise your dignity, your wallet, or anything like that just to get a means to an end. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you must deal with Western women, deal with them from that standpoint. Don't deal with them from a standpoint that don't deal with them from the standpoint of where are all the good guys at? And you say I'm right here. Don't deal with them in that standpoint because you'll end up like Future, you'll end up like Russell Wilson, or you'll end up like that. You'll end up with a woman like the one we just saw in the video, who didn't know what she was talking about at all, and just was hearing herself talk. But anyhow, man, that's all I got for now. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Foolish signing out. And Jadana.